Hello everyone. Introduction. My name is Anasia Fatina from Nursing 3C4 class. Here I will read to the speech intellect alternative treatment of gastric acid use Garut. Okay, here I will share visual aids that you can see. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what a raw starch is? What are the benefits? We heard that a raw can cure gastric acid. Has it been proved that it can minimize the pain of gastric? Or is 3 also ineffective if you consume it all? So you must be wondering, right? Jadi, from several scientific journals that discuss the healing of gastric acid with raw herbs. It can be seen from exciting journal research that gastric acid disease can be cured with a raw starch. This plant has a chemical content located in its rhizome, namely starch, which is usually a result of carbohydrate. A raw has the characteristic of cooling and cooling the gastric, which increase the pH level of the gastric so that it can reduce the number and ulcer and the gastric. So the effect to minimize the wound in the gastric. The use of arrowhead tablets minimize the side effect caused by using chemical drugs. Judging from the journal in Potential of in vitro prebiotic protein in Garut, Starch, quote of Maranta audientia L. Result of combination of acid, enzymatic, and physical and modification, as well as in Professor of IPP, Garut tubers can recover diarrhea and gastric acid. Stat that raw starch contain resistant. Resistant starch is starch that cannot be digested by digestive enzyme in the small intestine so that it can reach the large intestine and can be fermented by the microflora in the larger intestine. A raw starch has low level is resistant starch, so it can be easily absorbed in the intestine and make it easier to digest. In ulcers, chemical drugs, if consumed incontinuously, also cause several health problems such as diabetes, difficulty defecating, bloating, gastric cramp, and weakness. So, we consume chemical. It is better to consume the arrowroot starch. Consuming arrowroot tablets can be done long term is not prohibited, even though it has not been clinically proven. But some research in the internet on if the which allow doctor's official website with the title "Is it true that a raw flour can start gastric acid?" stating the consumption of a raw starch is allowed but also by checking if you have a gastric history. So, if it is consumed long term is not a problem but does not continue to use it. Well, that was my speech. That's